I'm your host, Don Monaco.
It's your boy. It's your boy Xavier Negron, aka X.
This is quality content right here, Mr. X.
This is. Now other people should know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, too many. Welcome back to X Marks the Spot. I am your host, Don Monaco, here with my co-host Xavier Negron. How you doing, pal?
I'm fantastic, sir. How are you?
Can't complain. Today we'll be giving you the latest news about the coronavirus, giving you a heartfelt story about World War II vet Bill Lapschie's, and talking to you about big NBA news for this weekend. It's been 100 days since the first case of coronavirus has been reported in China. Since then, there has been 1.5 million cases worldwide, about 93,000 people dead, and the biggest losses suffered in the US, Italy, and Spain. 364,000 people have recovered from the virus. However, this has not stopped the spread. Yesterday, 799 New Yorkers passed away, leading to the state's total of 7,000 people dying from this horrible virus. Although the numbers are staggering, health officials Dr. Anthony Fauci says New York might have reached its peak.
Some glimmers of hope, particularly the situation in New York. Days have actually stabilized and starting to come down. We're going to start to see a turnaround. So we need to just hope that happens. I think it will.
X, how do you feel about these comments and these numbers?
700, almost 800 people in the day. That's crazy. Those are crazy numbers. Of these couple weeks are the next peak for everyone. So it's the most important time. Stay in your house. And with New York, there's so many people in such a small area. Like, yeah, that's going to spread. But if this is the peak, that means things hopefully will get better soon.
Yeah, I agree. This is the top of the roller coaster, and we will certainly be on the decline. I
Yep.
definitely feel like, Governor Cuomo and, the rest of the state officials, as well as Mayor de Blasio and the city, have done a great job making sure that there's available food for for families who can't send their kids to school. They've given away 1.3 million meals for the next couple of weeks. If this is the apex, that's obviously great for us, but we still have to treat this very seriously. By the end of April, hopefully this whole thing will be passed. Fingers crossed, by the end of summer, there will be no coronavirus. But in better news,
Shout out to Bill Lapschie, the World War II veteran of Lebanon, Oregon. 103 years old. He checked into the hospital with pneumonia and ended up testing positive for COVID-19, the coronavirus. No one in his family really thought anything. They didn't think. They were like, you're 103 years old. There's no way. Homie beat it and got out of there, got out of the hospital to celebrate his 104th birthday.
Oh, 104. Thank everybody for coming.
That's huge. World War II veteran, beat coronavirus. Bill Lapschie's. People are losing their lives, but let's think about the good. William Bill Lapschie's is that dude, and I think everyone should know about him. Let's celebrate him. Now able to spend time with his family. He's able to go out without a mask. I'm happy for him.
in other news, the NBA and the ESPN have announced that there will be an NBA Horse Tournament Challenge. It's set to start off this Sunday, April 12th at 7 p.m., broadcasting off of ESPN. The tournament will feature current NBA stars such as Trae Young, Chris Paul, NBA legends Chauncey Billups and Paul Pierce, and feature WNBA stars Tamika Catchings and Ali Abli. ESPN will be broadcasting the tournament from the stars' personal at-home gyms. Obviously, X, we don't have basketball. We don't have any other sports. And this is the best thing that they could think of, obviously, with the coronavirus, keeping people at home. X, do you think people will watch this and this will be as successful as they're planning it to be?
I think people are going to be excited for it. It's something. It's sports. You're giving us something in a time where we have literally nothing to watch. This is new stuff. I think it's kind of cool. We've never seen this, a horse competition. They're going to be doing crazy shots. You're in the NBA. You're professional athletes. I assume it's going to be some crazy stuff. It gives us something to watch. So, who do you think's gonna catch the dub? The horse dub.
I don't know. Personally, it's going to be tough. I don't think any of the current NBA stars are actually going to bring it home. Maybe Chris Paul, who has that competitive nature in him. There's some big names, like I mentioned, Chauncey Billups and Paul Pierce. I don't see those old heads really giving much of these new young guys any breaks, or
No.
even the WNBA. And honestly, they got game. They got skills just as well as the guys do. So it'll be really interesting to see who'll come out.
I think Trae Young catches the dub. That's who I'm going with. Put your bets in.
Giving it to the
This is
rookie.
also a good thing, too. All the degenerate gamblers out there, shout out all of them. I hope you guys are watching. You guys are able to bet now. You guys have something to bet on now.
That's going to be all the news that we have for you today. From us to you, we want to wish you a happy Passover and a happy Easter. Stay safe out there. Wash your hands, people, and make sure you're staying inside.
Much love from your boys, your favorite fellows over here. X marks the spot.
1, 2, 3.
And Oregon resident. Shout out Adriana. Shout out Oregon. Shout out Bill Lapschie. I really hope I'm saying his last name, dude. I just don't know.
No. It's I sounded like a flight attendant.
Shabbat Shalom, Passover, Halim,
You can't say that.
Sean Nolan, can you answer the question for me? Hello, my daddy, my superhero.